Hey, this is your girl, Taisha Miss Huntsman. My life after the feds has been a journey. The journey has been very difficult at times and challenging. I find myself constantly have to seek mental health because of the circumstances that I'm under with rebuilding my life. Dealing with my children, dealing with the federal government, it's really tough. But one thing I can say that I'm on this journey for the long haul. I'm here to be successful in my own right. Up there, look. Up in the sky. On the top of the house. On the top of the house up there, look. You see that big blimp?
No paint.
They got no paint on their house, huh? Okay. See, Joseph? Right for you. Okay.
Big like your muscle.
Get some strong muscles. During this journey of life, you will get the chance to see many people coming out of federal prison rebuilding some strong, stable lives and legacies for their families. Great entrepreneurs, great successful businessmen and women who once lived a life of crime, not knowing that they can take that energy and put it towards something that's greater than they ever knew. So come along with us down this life after the feds.
The pull-up pole, like the pull-up bar over there, around from there to the end of this, jog the curve, and then build our speed all the way down. And then from this pole to the last pole, just gas up the last way.
You want to run?
I'm fast.
Go ahead, let me see. You're pretty fast. Got the wheels on them.
I'm gonna sign on for the down the Razorbacks too, so you can hook up.
Where's that at?
It's down this side, 15 minutes away.
And how you gonna get them there?
Mama?
That was pretty good, Trey. I didn't know you can run that fast.
You fast, boy. You got that speed on you. You get that from your brother.
From his brother?
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a brother.
His little brother. He got a tiny brother. Robert. His name is something. I just found out.
Oh, Lord.
He's like,
That's where the frustration and anger coming from. That's
yeah,
been
most
put
likely.
on me.
I got something small ones.
Oh,
Small man.
that's interesting. Very interesting. So how old is this little boy?
Like, I think he ain't even a year yet.
Oh, a little bit baby.
I'm 5 years old.
You 5?
He said, hey.
You 5 years old, Trey?
Yeah, I just 5.
I know. You almost 6, actually.
Yeah.
You know your birthday?
Yeah.
December.
Yeah. I just see a mom.
December 13th, right?
Yeah. I just see a mom.
Okay. He said
I
what?
want a caterpillar. It's like this. Look.
want to go play over there? No, actually, no, yeah. So I can talk to your uncle?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not going to be long, okay? So, I'm trying to find out what's going on with you.
Nothing. Same regular me. But I just got a new mindset to myself. Not like just now, but I've been with it. Like, to me.
What you mean?
Like, I had stopped trying to like show like that I was trying to do different stuff and like not be like, feel me, like the regular stuff that I do or like my everyday regular like schedule. I just start doing it, like doing different stuff instead of like saying that like I should do this just because so y'all can see this, you feel me? And just do it for me myself and because I want to. And I had got tired of y'all saying y'all don't think I want to go to the NFL because that's all I want to do. And it's like never too late for that unless you like 25 or something. But I ain't gonna wait till that long. You just play this shit.
Well, what you doing to like to get towards it though? That's what I'm saying. I don't really see. Not that you really have to show me, but I just have a concern that you're not living up to your full. I don't see you doing it. Like, if you have a goal, you gotta work towards that goal. You gotta put forth an action. You know, it starts in the mind, but you have to make action and do things that's gonna get you to where you're going. You're not just gonna appear there. That's just, it don't work like that.
That's what when I go to like all these little trainings, I work out with Buddha, work out with other like people that I know that's already D1, so I could like try to soak up any little stuff I get from them, like not even how they got there, but like what they did to get there. Mostly, so it's like I gotta do more than what they did just to get a little bit to where they at, and that's why I'm always like tapping in with my new coach, asking them like how our new team gonna be, what type of leader I need to be, stuff like that, just so I can come back as a different person.
So when do you start this?
We start football July 1st, next month.
Well, you gotta go to school too, right? So you do know that's a part of the structure.
Mm-hmm.
So what you gonna do different with that? Cause
For my schoolwork,
yeah, that's a part. You gotta know what all of the pieces to the puzzle. You can't leave out certain pieces and then think you're gonna be the puzzle gonna be complete.
for my schoolwork, like when I was at the college I just left, my grades, it wasn't nothing wrong with them. I could play, I could still have eligibility to get transferred out. I was just gonna have to pay 2 years either way because of how I came out of high school with my grades like that. But it's like,
so now you a year behind a year?
no, this is my, like after this year, if I keep my grades to either where they were or better, I can still get out and go to a better college.
And then also, you have to make a means of living for yourself to be able to take care of yourself. You can't, at this point in life, just think that people are supposed to take care of you financially. It's just something that just don't work. That's why you got to get more dedication. You have to work hard, go to work and school, and do your football. It takes a lot. You can't just think that it's not going to be hard work, because it's going to be very tough, but you can do it. So I just want you to understand that. That's why I be on y'all every day, just like with your sister. I'm like, y'all young, y'all vibrant, y'all strong. Why would you sit here all day long, dormant, not doing anything? That's unhealthy. That leads me to believe, like, are you depressed? Or, I mean, I don't know. Because you're not having no actions. I can see you every single day in the same spot. That's not...
That's why I feel like it's half of the reason they Shauna was like tripping. Cause like when she would listen to what you say or like really think about it, it's not like you was lying or like saying like something that we wasn't doing. You would leave for 12 hours and we come back in the same spot. And that's why it's like I really didn't say nothing because like you're not telling us no lie or nothing wrong. You're just telling us it in a way that she might not want to hear. But it's like,
yeah, but you know, I can't pacify the truth. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not. That's something I'm just not gonna do. And again, I'm not gonna support bullshit. I'm not gonna support y'all just being nothing. That's something I can't do. I can support you and help you be great, but I also can't make you either. I can't be the force inside your head. So I want you to understand that you have to be strong mentally and then translate that out into the world. That's all. I hate that, things went the way it did with her, but I don't know. I'm really concerned for her. I'm concerned for Travion, but I don't know what to do at this point.
That's what I was thinking about, like, what could I tell her to make her, like, see or, like, think? But it's like, she got her mind made up already, and she just, like, her mind is, like, blocked out. Like, she listened to Robert, I guess, or something, I don't know.
That's so sad.
But she feel like she got it.
Well, she's sitting over in the parking lot right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. She didn't know I seen her pull up and she's sitting over there. Because she don't got nowhere to go. And it's like, you want to be mad and prove a point to who? You going to make life hard on yourself instead of being humble and listening to... I love her more than anything. You know what I mean? But so, to prove a point to... What is she proving? To go out and be struggling and going through all this unnecessary difficulties because you don't want to listen to what your mother is telling you? That's crazy to me. So hopefully maybe you can talk to her and I don't know if she'll listen or not, but at least try. And if she want to be humble and come back and we sit down and have a conversation, I'm fine with that. But I'm not going to tolerate nobody disrespecting me, and I'm not going to tolerate anybody breaking the rules of my house. It's not going to do that. It's not going to happen.
Do that.
That's it. Just live and be great.
Oh yeah, I want to be an icon to everybody. Everybody got to know me. In a good way, though.
Okay. Trey. Come on, Trey. I love you.
What's up, man?
And you will get to see a lot of great people coming out of prison and doing great things. We are recording this and filming and documenting these stories so that people can know that although we may have made mistakes, we have a great comeback story of success and righteousness to live as great human beings on this planet. Not just to be seen as what our past was, but what our future is looking like. A lot of times, society only knows one part of the story. So we're going to show you the whole story, show you what it takes to come from being misjudged, misled, misguided, and from making wrong decisions to making those decisions right, to making things better, to bringing our communities up, to just making a difference in a positive way. This docuseries will highlight real people, real stories. You know, a lot of times you only see people going to prison. You only see the bad side of the person, but you never really get to see and hear what led them to that and what they're doing to come out of that, what it takes, what it looked like to come out of prison and strive to be successful. It's a tough journey. It's hard, you know. It's very challenging, but we're here for the challenge. You know, we can make it through this. So my past is still hunting me. Back in 2010 and in 2012, I received a DUI, and I never addressed it. They took me to jail. I sat in there, and the drunk tank came out and kept living life. I never really took it seriously. I just kept on living. I didn't go to the courts or anything like that. So when I got arrested by the feds, I had to deal with all of these things. But coming out of prison, I thought, well, I did jail time. It's all over with. Come to find out it wasn't. I had to go to the DMV, and they let me know that I needed to put a machine in my car that I had to pay for 5 months. Had to pay for the installation. And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm not going to be able to do that being that I don't have any money. So I again took some risks and continued to drive, and I got caught. I got pulled over, so I got a ticket for driving with no license. I had to report that to the federal probation, and they actually was going to send me back to prison. So I'm like, whoa, this is really, it got really real. Like, I'm going to go back to prison for not having a license. I have to fix this. So, now here we are, a year and a half, almost 2 years after me being released. I finally got enough money to get the machine, put it in the car. I've been having it in there now for about 3 months. So I got 5 months. I got 2 more months of having this machine. And it's weird because you got to get in the car. The car will not start unless I blow on this machine. And then even after that, they monitor it so crazy. They take, like, after I drive off, 5 minutes later, I have to blow again. Because the guy told me that what they do is they think maybe if you have somebody blowing a machine for you in the car, then you drive off in the car. So what happens, if you was to do that, you'll have to blow in the machine again, and then it'll detect that you have been drinking, and the car will shut down at some point. And it's recorded so they will know. So, yeah, that's my life after the feds, dealing with that. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yes, I have to be responsible for my life. You have to deal with issues, man. There's no need to procrastinate or prolong it. Just deal with it. And that's what life after the feds will show. It will show how to get through the difficult times and come out on the other side of success. So, hashtag life after the feds. But single-handedly built these towers. And this is a monument to watch. It's like our towers, the watch towers. It shows the strength and the struggle and all the stuff that watch stands for. My city, Watts, California. Born and raised right here. Man. Watts is what made me, what built me. Taught me the ins and outs of life. The trauma, the struggles, the happiness. All came from here. I love my city, that's for sure. And I'm going to help rebuild this city. I'm going to help bring some strength and some power, positivity into Watts. Help rebuild the structures that's falling down, that's just in shambles right now. Help rebuild that. That's my mission. That's my goal. Especially my home, 99th Street. My grandparents' house where I grew up at. We're going to always, forever, I'm going to make sure that it's always going to be in my family. That's my legacy. Watts, California. can actually park right here. I want to get that Success, the 99th Street, and then my grandmother's house is over there.
All right.
What's up?
Oh, just chilling, man. Just chilling. What's up? Where you been?
Oh, working.
Oh, shit. Trying to keep it down, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
That's it. Cherie!
What's going on?
What y'all been up to over here? What's going on with your life?
Kenny on that. He ain't fixing up bullshit. Kenny around the corner. Yeah. He on that house, the brown house right there over the gate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm finna get him to get that camper and all that shit out of the yard.
My bag! What's the What's poppin'? Tell me about the poppin' thing.
Oh, we make them some ham hot greens, barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken, barbecue neck bones, macaroni cheese, pinto beans, stew meat, cornbread, all that.
Just for the
One man.
Wow, y'all ain't good.
Yeah. And a roast.
Damn.
And a roast.
So where are we going?
He had told him the government come right back. And then he'll leave, go on there and drag and turn around and come right back. Like, crazy, man.
Oh, no. I'm about to get shot at the house. (1416) East 99th Street, the home that I grew up in. Wow, it's been had a lot of good times here. My house, where I grew up at. Oh, man, just to be able to still come back and we're still here. You know what I mean? All of my life trials and tribulations and the journeys of my life, good and bad, I always can still come back home, and that's so important to me. So I'm going to work hard to make sure that our family is able to keep this home in our family for more generations to come. We've been there, I think we have like 4 generations already, and we're still living, we're still building, we're still here. So I love this place.
Second floor.
This is my happy place. This is where I come to just relax and release all energies that I have, and also to pick up good energy and just take in a moment and listen to the water, listen to Mother Nature just speak to me. It helps me, calms me, just makes me feel good, makes my spirit happy to come here. So I like to come here at least 3 to 4 times a week just to keep me grounded and centered as I continue this journey in my life.